What's up, everybody? It's Phillips here, bringing you the brand new video. We're going to talk about the new Magician Girl support that is coming out in the next movie movie pack. So we're going to go through each and every one of these, and we're going to talk about them. The first card here is Berry Magician Girl. It's a level 1 Earth spellcaster effect monster with 400 attack and 400 defense. If this card is normal summoned, you can add one Magician Girl monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, when this card is targeted for an attack or an opponent's card effect, you can change the battle position of this card, and if you do, special summon one Magician Girl from your deck, except this card. So this card has the inherent ability to search out Dark Magician Girl and its other variants. I'm not sure if this card can search out the other ones. You know, it can search out two Dark Magician Girl if that's the way you roll. So it's actually not terrible, and once it's targeted by anything for an attack or an opponent's card effect, you can just special summon it, like right off the bat. So it's alright. It's actually a really good card. So, yeah. Next card we have is Apple Magician Girl. It's a level 3 fire type spellcaster monster with 1200 attack, 800 defense. The first effect is once per turn. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon one 5 or level 5 or lower spellcaster type monster from your hand. Then change the attack target of that monster to that monster, and the attacking monster attack is halved. So it's it's actually pretty good. That effect is actually alright. It can't special summon Dark Magician Girl right from your hand, so it has a bit of a downside. But regardless of that, it's actually not bad. It can switch out it can special summon any spellcaster type monster that you pretty much want that's level 5 or lower. So that's actually really broad. When this card is destroyed by battle, you could target or effect. You can target up to 3 Magician Girl monsters with different names in your graveyard and add those cards to your hand. It doesn't exclude itself. That's really good, which means you can bring back this card in your hand if you have 3 in your graveyard. So you can target this card and then like Dark Magician Girl or the Berry one. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And the third effect, no, that's not the third effect. This means that 3 targets and monsters must have different names, and they cannot target a second apple. That's basically what it's talking about. It can't bring out another apple, but it can bring out another apple if it wanted to. And the last card here is Kiwi Magician Girl. I really just hope they bring like all types of magicians. Like they have like Watermelon Magician, be like really like a fat chick or something. It'd be funny. It's level 5 wind spellcaster type monster with 1800 attack and 1200 defense. The stats can be a lot better than this, but it has synergy with this card, so it's pretty good. That's pretty good. During the play turn, discard this card from your hand. Magician Girl monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. Magician Girl monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. The number of different different Magician Girl monsters on the field in the graveyard into the end phase. So it's essentially just a worse Honest. It's a worse Colute. So it's all right. Spellcaster type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or by your opponent's card effects. That's actually not terrible. So. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about these cards. If you think they're going to be very good, I think these are actually pretty decent for what they're worth. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. And this has been Chance, and I am signing out.